Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends with Blazing Corp. We are going to be looking at the Forge today and how I'm going to go about kind of getting as much good gear or as much a higher chance of good gear as possible without having to run as much content or use as much of my energy there, so I can still build that up and have that available for whoever the next legendary champion is going to be there, because we do have Rule. We did complete that particular content there, and we're on our way to Dexstar Blood Twin, who's going to allow us to get from level 20 to level 25 Spider there. Alright guys, we're going to do that next. Alright, so we are inside the Forge here. The main piece here is perception. Here, get as much of this gear, so Bloodstone, Legendary, and Bloodstone Epic from Faction Wars as we can. And how we're going to go about that is just running the higher level Faction Wars content as high as you can get on that end. Right, so just stack all your best gear, and this is why we do end up keeping some of the rares here, or even some of these rares, so we can get to stage 21, kind of beat it out, because sometimes some of the rares in these factions have the abilities that you need, because this is kind of where I've topped out at 19. Here I do need someone who's going to do a consistent decrease defense and decrease attack for this particular set, so that we can get through this content here. But make sure you're doing your faction wars every day. I am here to get as much perception gear as possible here. So you're going to get 12 hits on each faction that's open, plus an extra 6 when you do your quests. Let's see if we have well, whichever one it ends up being. I think it's I think it was, oh snap, I can't remember which one. Here it might be use 50 energy that you get the extra. Oh, actually it might be the advanced, actually. I believe it's 12. I believe it's this one.
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah, it's either this one. It changes every day, but make sure you get that from your advanced quest every single day here, because certainly important. And then just doing these. So I'm going to craft a legendary or epic artifact in the forge here, and then I really only use the rank charm and the rarity charm there if I'm pulling gear that I actually want to have that upgrade in. And I would, if you have to, do this only one of the 3 here, so either weapon, helmet, or shield on that end. And I wouldn't actually put anything in the substats unless you had something like crazy, like a crazy amount of something, but I don't really have a crazy amount of anything. So we got an HP boot, not bad actually. Here, because you have accuracy, you've got speed in here. If we can roll 3 set on speed here, this is a pretty good boot at 6-star epic there. So I'll keep that for now. Let's try that one more time. The main goal here is always to get 6-star epic legendary there, but with a speed boot would be great. Obviously, but with a stat that we can roll 3 on. So whether it's crit rate, crit damage, their health, accuracy. Well, we don't really want accuracy 3, but we can there if all possible. But speed, really getting that 3 or 4 would be great. It's only a 1% chance to do that, so always fun in that regard to see if we can get something. I only think I have 1 piece with a 3 roll. Actually, I believe 2 pieces with 3 roll of speed. It's hard as hell after all these runs that I've done on that end. So definitely, if we don't have to do runs, if we can just do something like this, if we can complete this every single day, then it's definitely not a bad thing. But what I'm doing is I'm actually just like, normally I would use something like this here, and I might even keep this to throw on like a rare or something like that. But I want things that are going to have that additional speed substat, so I'm not wasting money kind of putting things in here, because without speed it doesn't really matter what kind of stats you have if you can't go. Here, so accuracy, there's a speed hit in here, there's a crit rate, there's attack. Not great here, and it's only 5-star. It is legendary. Normally most people be like, legendary, I gotta roll it up here, but I'm not going to do that. Although you never know, I might find a space for this just because it has the speed. So we're going to keep that here just to roll that up, see if we can get 4 speed on that. HP, this is a solid no. Really don't like flat stats. Let's keep going. Don't like this. I'm really just looking for speed, HP, defense, percentages, and with crit rate. So that way I'm able to put crit damage gloves on my attackers there. Or if you know they happen to be an HP champion or support champion, be able to put there something like an HP or defense based gloves there on the champions. Not terrible, but not great. So we're gonna sell. Alright, ooh, not bad. This is good. This is actually a really good piece. Too bad this wasn't 6-star here, because we can roll into any of these stats and be okay, but I definitely would want to roll speed, at least a 2 or a 3 hit. And I'll do one more here. Not bad there. Yeah, not bad since the percentage. Too bad it's not a 6-star, so we're going to get rid of that. Alright, so that's kind of been it for this video. You kind of see what I'm looking for, how I'm using my charms here during while we're going through this particular content. You know, always use your 5 and 6-star there. Don't bother with 4 or 5. I mean, unless you're beginning out, then yeah, feel free there. But save your stuff for the 5 and 6-star here, so you actually can get some decent rolls in there. You can also, you know, pull a lot of this other stuff here. I actually wouldn't pull this. This is really hard to get, the core hammers here, but you can pull something like this. I got 119. You can pull this pretty easily and be getting lots and lots of cash if you need the cash here. Never a bad thing. And I wouldn't put anything on here. This is just going to be straight for cash, unless you get like such a great piece here that you have to keep it there. So $10,000, 10,000 for 64, so the 54,000 kind of bonus there. Never a bad thing. I didn't have to run anything. I can do that 117 more times there. So definitely important to do that. Alright guys, this has been it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. See what are you guys doing in the game right now there. What kind of content are you running, or are you being smart about it, and you know, doing the most amount of benefit for the least amount of work. Have a fantastic day guys. We'll see you next time. Let's chat then.